seen any wildlife yet. We could be in downtown Pittsburgh for all I know.
Dad, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Except for you asking me every 2 minutes how I'm holding up. I'm sorry, honey. I'm hot. How much further do we? Jesus, take that thing out of my face.
Sorry, Dad doesn't like cameras unless he's got his trench coat over his face.
How's the old man doing? Heart rate slightly elevated, blood pressure normal. I got $100, says Travis taps his daughter tonight.
Sucker bet.
You might want to record over the last bit.
When are we going to see something? What?
If you don't talk, you just might hear something.
Hear what?
All right, everyone, get ready. Now remember, your weapons won't fire until mine does, so be patient. Wait for my command.
Dad, how are you Sorry.
Remember, whatever happens, do not step off of the path. Thank you for sharing.
Cute, isn't he?
You don't see that in downtown Pittsburgh, do you, Mr. Wallenbach?
Shoot, for Christ's sake!
Heart rate elevated.
Shoot it!
Wait. Hold it. Not yet.
Are you crazy? Shoot it!
Now.
Anything to say, Mr. Wallenbach?
Gentlemen and lady, today you stood shoulder to shoulder with Columbus discovering America, Armstrong stepping on the moon, Brubaker landing on Mars. You are true pioneers on the very last frontier, time. On behalf of all of us here at Time Safari Incorporated, I congratulate you on a truly thrilling hunt. I'm proud to know you. I have to say, of all the jumps I've seen, your group's was by far the most courageous and skillful.
I was scared out of my mind. My heart's still pounding.
That's a nominal physiological reaction to the jump. Your heart rate will slow as we gain distance from the event and adrenaline flow is reduced. What? It is.
Can I ask you something, Mr. Hackins?
Of course. Anything at all.
Where's Travis Ryer?
You look like you could use a drink.
Nope.
You're a government inspector. You're supposed to drink on the job.
I don't drink.
Well, you might want to do something, or this is the best you're going to feel all day.
I hate these jumps is all.
Pick the right line of work.
It's biding my time. A couple more years, I'll be out.
Civil service pays you guys enough to retire early? Have a good night. This is the clearest reading of molecular blood structure we've ever had.
You're correct, Dr. Ryer.
Getting closer, and you know it.
Yes, Dr. Ryer.
Contain your enthusiasm.
My function is to facilitate the operation of Time Safari, not your private research. On that subject, will you be filing your report on today's jump tonight, or at the last possible moment tomorrow, as usual?
Nobody likes a nag.
Reminding is not nagging.
You've got an answer for everything.
I have to. I was extremely expensive.
It's not always a good quality.
I understand, Dr. Ryer.
Well, so don't have the last word.
I won't, Dr. Ryer.
But you did it.
I'm sorry, Dr. Ryer.
You did it again.
Anything going on between you two that I should know about?
Good evening, Mr. Hatton.
Hello, Tammy. The guests are asking for you.
I'll be finished in a few minutes.
When I say guests, it's a euphemism. I mean clients. As in people who pay. If I remember correctly from business school, clients keep us waiting, not the other way around.
Oh, I'm almost done.
I don't think you're catching my drift. You work here so you can study your silly animals who don't exist anymore. I work here so I can grow rich and fat and own everything that does happen to exist. I hired you because you're this big deal scientist and the clients pay more for a big deal anything that makes them feel important. Rotten. I know. But then progress is a rotten business, which is why you have to go out there and mingle with them. They pay, you study, I get rich. Is this a great country or what? By the way, did I mention you signed a contract and you have to do this? I don't remember if I did. Oh, my speech was that good. Or are you done anyway?
Some things to remember us by. Safari suit, boots, helmet, and a hollow disc so you can relive the jump. And I suggest you take an especially close look at this disc, Mr. Wallenbeck.
What's that?
Well, I can't be certain until I review it myself. However, I'm pretty sure your shot brought him down.
Well, yeah.
Security!
A toast to all of you big, brave hunters! Congratulations! What's the matter? You want to shoot dinosaurs? You're afraid of a little blood? You don't understand the danger of what you're doing! You keep messing with the past! One day you're going to ruin the future! You should know better! You're so stupid you can't see you're being used!
Well, that was fun. Harder and harder to get good waiters.
What was she yelling about?
The usual, time jumps will destroy the world, crackpot. A century ago, she'd have been screaming about the internet or biotech. Some people are afraid of progress. She's a dinosaur herself. So let her yell all she wants. Don't let her spoil the party.
Fine. I'm fine walking on my own.
Guys, whoa, hold on. It's okay. Take care of it. Would you like to explain to me what that was all about?
You don't have a clue what you're messing with. You're going to destroy everything, and I mean everything.
Listen, lady, no offense, but I think I'm qualified to offer an opinion. I work with Tammy, I lead the jumps, and I'd say maybe you're the one who's a bit clueless.
You're Travis Ryer, aren't you?
That's right.
Well, Mr. Ryer, there's a lot about Tammy you don't know.
Actually, it's Dr. Ryer.
Oh, my, Dr. Ryer. Well, one of the many things you don't know is that I'm Sonia Rand, and I invented Tammy, you arsehole.
Excuse me. Miss, wait up a second. Now look, There are 7 credited names on Tammy's patent, and I don't recall Dr. Rand being one of them.
Yeah, I don't have time for stupid people.
Well, why don't you make some time? And how about we stop with the insults, because it's starting to get on my
I think
nerves.
I devoted my career to designing an amusement park ride for rich men to compensate for their little willies by shooting prehistoric animals. Is that what you really think?
No, what I think is, if you were a guy, somebody probably would have knocked you on your ass a long time ago.
Well, you're a hunter, so shoot me.
If you're so opposed to the way Tammy's being used, why build her in the first place?
I built her because I'm a scientist. Possibilities are what drive us, and what everyone said was impossible, I knew could be done. I applied for a research grant with a company called CJ & Co. They were handing out money all over the place. They paid me, they left me alone. Your actual dream come true until I finished developing Tammy.
Well, then why haven't I heard of you?
I'm a nerd, not a lawyer. Turns out there was a clause in my contract, not a particularly well-hidden one. CJ & Co. owned the patent on whatever I developed with their money, and guess who had the controlling interest in the company?
Charles Hatton.
Yeah, very good. It seems I also signed a non-disclosure agreement, which is why Hatton's been able to remove all trace of my name, and except for occasions like tonight, shut me up. See, I get a little upset watching you people destroy the world with my dream. That's the kind of thing that can piss someone off. What's your excuse?
You really want to know? I'm getting close. Really close.
Close to what?
Now look at this carefully and tell me what you think it is.
It's obviously a DNA strand of some kind.
Yeah, but can you tell what kind?
Oh, I got a D in biology.
His ancestor. When I was a little boy, my grandfather used to tell me stories about actually seeing real animals in the wild. Can you imagine seeing this guy run free? Last wild animal born out of captivity was a crocodile. She died 38 years ago. Then the poachers started hitting the zoos, and the virus took care of the rest. Millions of years of evolution, and we killed them off in a few thousand, and screw up their DNA in the process, so we can't even clone them.
He was beautiful.
That's why I do this job. When we go on a hunt, we obviously can't take physical samples. But I've created a way to take remote DNA readings. Even though I can only do it in bits, the bits add up. One day I'll be able to reconstruct the DNA from animals that lived long before the virus. I really think I can bring them back.
Saving animals by killing them, that makes sense.
Well, the animals we hunt have to be in the last seconds of their life so we don't upset the course of history. That Allosaurus is shot cleanly. Seconds before he gets bogged down in a swamp, 5 minutes before a volcano erupts and fries him in hot lava while he's stuck in the ground. Listen, don't you think I wish people were willing to pay for a photo safari instead of a hunting safari? The problem is they don't. There's no other way.
No other way besides bringing rich tourists back to the past to jeopardize the future. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to accomplish, I do. It's just you don't understand the danger of what you're doing. This is bigger than anything you or anyone else is working on.
We wouldn't do it if it wasn't bulletproof. We have a new government agency assigned to us. They check our protocols up, down, and sideways. How else do you think Hatton got the green light?
You don't have a clue about Charles Hatton. It's about money. It's always the same when there's so much of it involved. But this is different. If you mess with this, you mess with the whole of evolution. Nothing is bulletproof.
Must have been amazing.
God help us.
Hey, pal. If you break it, you bought it.
Sorry.
Well, what's that?
The molecular structure of Allosaurus blood.
No way. Cool.
The doorman let me in. Told him I was your cousin from St. Louis.
I always did like Aunt Martha. I'm afraid I've killed it, or at least driven it to suicide. Got a bit of a brown thumb. But maybe a little sunlight will help.
You just moved in?
No, I've been here for about 2 years.
Okay.
Chloe thinks I'm going to a farm.
What's that about?
My wife told her I was going to sow some wild oats.
Adorable. Little kids are adorable.
Could you say that with less enthusiasm?
I've never been fond of adorable. I rate adorable just below perky. Look, you have a family. I think families are nice. If we didn't have families, what would we do with Christmas? Me? I keep running my company, and that's about it. Someday your kids are going to be all grown up. My company's going to be acquired by somebody. So what? The fact is, we're both sleepwalking through life, and whether you admit it or not, we're both bored out of our minds.
I'm not bored out of my mind.
What are you kidding? When was the last really exciting thing you did? Play fetch with your dog?
I don't know.
Come on. This will wake us up, arouse the old dormant male instinct, make us feel alive.
It's awfully expensive.
What's the point of being rich if you don't buy things other people can't afford?
Hey, George, how's life treating you?
I can't complain. And if I did, who would listen?
Tell me about it. Oh, George, could you,
I'll get a cab for your cousin.
Thanks.
Standard liability release forms.
A lot of forms.
There's a lot of liability. We are taking you back 65 million years to hunt the greatest predator the world has ever seen. We are the first and only people to be able to do this. We are using technology that wasn't even a dream a few years ago. A new federal agency, the Department of Temporal Regulation, has been created just for us. This is not a game. There is no reset button. Today, on this hunt, someone will die. The prey or the hunters. There is no middle ground. Imprint where indicated. By the way, deposits are non-refundable.
Sure we should be doing this. There's a 6-year waiting list. We paid double to cut to the head of the line, and you want to slink home? You gonna spend the rest of your life with balls the size of BBs? What the hell?
They're so big I can hear them clanging.
How was the other night with the lovely Miss Wallenbeck?
It's none of your business.
He said defensively.
If you must know, I sent her home.
Before or after?
Sometimes you can be a real brat. Jen, you know that I promised your father that I would always look after you.
Are you gonna lecture me?
No, no. I just
Good, because Jeffrey and I only went out for like
Whoa. Who is Jeffrey?
You don't know.
No. Who is he?
I thought you were talking about Jeffrey.
And what exactly did you and this Jeffrey do?
Nothing.
Tell me now.
Not gonna happen. What were you gonna say just now?
I don't know. I was wondering. I know we're sure about what we're doing.
Yeah, and...
But maybe...
Maybe what?
I don't know. It's nothing.
Tell me, dearest, what do you do when you're not spying for the government and us poor working folk? Got a family, wife, significant other, goldfish?
You probably go crazy at home, right? Lampshade on your head, chicken feet, whips. I know it.
Everyone, this is Mr. Middleton and Mr. Eccles. Gentlemen, this is your jump team. Jennifer Crease will record the holodisc of your hunt. Marcus Payne is your jump technician.
Let's go.
Dr. Lucas keeps everyone ticking. And this is Dr. Travis Ryer.
You must be Mr. Eccles.
It's an honor to meet you, Dr. Ryer. You're half the reason my wife let me do this.
What's the other half?
He has a huge insurance policy.
Mr. Middleton, it's nice to see we have a few clients who actually look like they know what they're doing. I have a good feeling about this job.
You're in for the ride of your life. We have developed technology that is absolute cutting edge.
Actually, it was developed for us by a Dr. Sonia Rand. Isn't that correct? Gentlemen, Your weapons are laser designated. They're Gauss rifles. They fire frozen liquid nitrogen bullets that completely dissolve in 2 minutes.
Whoa, wait a minute. We're gonna try to take down a dinosaur with ice?
Second rule of time jumping. Don't leave anything behind.
Ow! Not another. I'm getting track marks.
It's the third rule of time jumping. Don't bring anything back.
Okay, that's number 2 and 3. What's rule number 1?
No matter what. No matter how small. Never change anything in the past. Nothing. You kill a bee, and maybe the flower it was going to pollinate doesn't grow. And the seeds it was going to spread don't get spread. And the animal that was going to eat the vegetation doesn't have the food to eat, and it dies. And it was carrying the genes for a new kind of animal which doesn't get to occur. And it alters the course of evolution. A single beat. And the farther back you go, the more catastrophic any changes could be. So, rule number 1?
Don't change anything.
Hey, brass balls, remember?
Everyone, visors down.
This is a comm check. Everyone hearing me okay? Briar check.
Grace check.
Darius check. Lucas check. Check. Tell him you can hear him.
Okay, follow me. Hands at your side.
I can't move. Does it have to be so tight? You're going to enter the virtual receiver. You've got to stay still or the particle beam will not hit the right spot. You want all those atoms winding up in the same place and as the same people.
If you feel disoriented during the jump, concentrate on your heartbeat. It'll calm you down. And whatever you do, don't look into the light. What? Just kidding, guys. Remember, this is supposed to be fun. Now let's go get him. Everyone okay? And we're both fine.
Remember, don't touch anything.
Something up, Mr. Eccles? My gun doesn't work. Believe it or not, that's a safety feature. They're all tied to Travis's gun. Won't fire until he fires first.
Why the hell not?
To keep clients from shooting things they shouldn't.
Hey, Darius, how about we don't mention this in our report?
No harm, no foul.
Appreciate it. You know, I'm not really that big of a dick. I just like to talk.
This guy, Atkins, is barely holding it together. BP is through the roof. Breathing is shallow. Watch him, okay?
This animal's big, right? Really big? Better be for this money. Check it out. That's him, isn't it?
Okay, guys, remember, is that him? Wait for my command.
Remember, whatever happens, do not step off of the path.
Cute, isn't he?
That grim Ted. Huh? All right, big guy. 3 steps. Now turn your head to the right. Wait, not yet. Hold it. Hold it. Now! Jenny, take the shot! Hey, we've got a major problem here.
The designator is shorted out. The safety won't release any of the guns. It won't accept a target.
Fix it!
Even if I could, it'll take time.
I don't have time!
Okay, cut it out. For Christ's sake, guys. This is all part of the show, right?
Over here! Come on, try and get me! Come on, you bastard! Take me out! This way! Get behind the bushes, guys! Take off! Run! That's right! Come and get me! Get behind the bushes!
We're not going alone!
Guys, run! Take off! Give a little! Over here! Take me on! Come on, over here, you Don't you ever pull a stunt like that again. If anyone is going to die trying to save someone's rich fat ass, it's gonna be me. Got it?
Where are the clients?
Let's go. Anyone hurt?
They're fine.
You sure he's dead?
You want to check his pulse, Ted?
He fell right where he was supposed to. You got lucky. Did anyone break any protocols? And we're clean.
Travis, the volcano.
We better get going. Follow me.
By the time I'm done suing you, I'm gonna own this joint!
That's your right, Mr. Middleton. I understand you're upset. But I say to you, look beyond your immediate feelings. Look at what you achieved today.
I almost achieved getting eaten!
And you weren't. Since we've been in business, countless clients have jumped back through time, faced the Allosaurus, and gone home trembling and proud that they cheated death. And in reality, they cheated nothing. It was elaborate, expensive, authentic, and a fantasy. It was controlled. The outcome never in doubt. Not for a moment. You too. Circumstances were thrust upon you, like all moments of great courage. Sue me if you want to. But for Christ's sake, look at what you two did today. You faced death for real. All controls off and you survived. You stood shoulder to shoulder with Jesus. Columbus discovering America, Armstrong walking on the moon, Brubaker landing on Mars. You are true pioneers. Gentlemen, I salute you.
swear that dude could sell art lessons to a blind man.
So what happened?
Moisture damage. A leak from a broken box of nitrogen bullets. I tested the guns before we jumped, but the short didn't occur until after.
We have to change our whole procedure. This cannot happen again.
It was an accident, you know?
We cannot have accidents.
While I was a physics major in college, we studied something called the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. It proves that there is no such thing as zero tolerance. It doesn't exist. You basically can't be 100% sure of anything. No matter how hard you try, accidents happen.
We can't have accidents.
Evening, Dr. Ryer. How about this weather?
I guess this is what they call Indian summer, huh?
70 degrees in November. It's something different, that's for sure.
Unseasonably hot weather continues today with highs in the upper 80s. The skies will be clear and the humidity will remain around 90%. Thousands of fish beached themselves on the shore of Lake Michigan overnight. Scientists from the University of Chicago were brought in to investigate. They're at a loss to explain what caused the phenomenon. While the beaching provides an opportunity for amateur fishermen, the health department recommends waiting until the cause is determined before you eat any of your catch. Suicidal fish, that's a new one. All right, the health department has also said that the UV count is extremely high, so even though you might want to go out there and soak up this amazing warm sunshine here at the end of November, you better protect yourself. An SPF of 45 or stronger is recommended, and it...
What happened here?
Check it out, man.
This wall's got to be at least 3 feet thick.
Yeah. That plant must have really wanted out, huh?
Sorry.
What? You see me skinny dipping.
You were 8.
Get over it.
When did you become such a brat, huh?
You ready for this today?
You know what they say about falling off a horse?
Take a cab.
Get right back on.
What if your horse weighs 12,000 pounds and tries to eat you?
Everyone, Mr. Zhang, Mr. Chang, get ready for the ride of your lives.
Travis, don't you want to say something about the light?
Gentlemen, please don't look at the lights.
Whatever. All right, let's do this.
You feel it?
Something's off. Something's different.
Travis, look.
What's this noise? Back to the portal now! Everybody get back! Come on! Move! Move! Get them back to the portal now! Come on, let's go! Hurry!
Jenny, leave it! The path retracts! It'll fall on the ground!
Get them back to the portal now! Let's go, Jenny. Come on, go! I said
sure everyone's all right.
Tammy has never been off by a millisecond before.
Tammy, why were you off in your calculations?
Please be specific, Dr. Ryan.
On our last jump, you missed our entry point by 5 minutes. Why?
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Doctor. My calculations were precise. You were sent to the correct coordinates.
We need to talk. We've just stepped into a world of trouble.
She was off by 5 minutes out of 65 million years. It's a minor glitch. We can fix it.
I had to file a report.
Jeez, Clay. You didn't have to do that.
I had no alternative.
Of course you had an alternative. You could have thought big instead of little, which is all your pea-brain is capable of before it explodes. And now you get to cause me grief just because you can. History's not a class struggle. It's a vision struggle. It's people like me trying to get free from narrow-minded pricks like you. Nothing moves without us. We're the goddamn engine.
This is out of my hands now.
Like hell it is. There's a small matter
Of course, you know that regulations dictate that this meeting has to be recorded.
Of course.
On behalf of the Temporal Regulation Division, I proclaim this facility closed until further notice.
Tammy.
Access denied.
They don't waste time.
You can't ask me to do that.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm simply reminding you of the potential delicacy of our situation.
What's done is done. Even I have my limits. I can't.
Travis, we can't leave this to some government agency to figure out.
Why not? It's their job.
They're bureaucrats. If they fell out of a window, it would take them a week to hit the ground. Do you have any idea how long it would take them to clear this up? They'll have Tammy shut down for months. I'll go bankrupt.
What happened today has to be connected to our last jump. We must have changed something.
You just made that up.
Something happened back there. I know it.
Really? You know it? We don't know anything of the kind.
I'll tell you what. There is someone who does know.
We have vines growing into our windows, down the halls. One even broke the elevator. Open this door at once. Dr. Ryan, this is loaded now. Back off. She's crazy. You're crazy.
Dr. N, I need... Excuse me. Where are you delivering that?
Brand 70.
Told you I'm not responsible. Look outside. It's happening out there too. Use your brain while you still have one.
Fertilizer. Lady, it's real heavy.
Close the door. Put it by the rhododendron. The white flowers. Then go.
I thought I recognized your voice. You sound just like Tammy, although she's a little nicer.
That thing doesn't work. It's an antique. I've been expecting you.
I'm afraid we've done it. What you warned us about?
I knew it.
What do you mean you knew?
Don't I seem a little on edge?
Oh, about the same as last time, actually.
How far back?
The Cretaceous.
Oh, Jesus. And what did you change?
We don't know. As far as we can tell, no one stepped off the path. The animal fell in the kill zone.
The kill zone, the path, the kill zone, the path. You're so blind. 24 hours, isn't it, since you got back?
Yeah, almost exactly. Why?
Watch this. You proud of yourself?
What the hell was that?
A time wave. So much for your system being bulletproof.
Go. Get moving.
Water for the oxygen condensers.
You okay?
Oh, look at this. This tree was never here before. It's extraordinary.
It's okay. I think the window's our best bet. Jesus. Why didn't this happen till now? Why the delay?
When you change something in the past, the future isn't affected all at once. Changes come in ripples, like dropping a stone into a pond.
So you mean there'll be more of these?
Oh, yeah. And they'll get bigger and bigger. All the changes in evolution that you affected, all of them will come in the waves. They'll start with climate, then vegetation, the early manifestations of life. Then come the more complex organisms.
So what will happen in the last wave?
It'll be us. We wave goodbye. The last wave changes the last species to evolve, Homo sapiens. God knows what we'll become. We may have no eyes. We may be sea creatures. We may not even exist at all. We don't have too many more waves before that one.
Can we fix what we did?
I don't know. Maybe.
No way. There's no way I can allow another jump. I'll lose my badge.
If we don't fix this, you won't have a chance to pin that badge on, moron.
Careful, you don't want to start calling people names.
She says it's the easiest way.
No, actually, I said it was the only way. I also said I would help. I didn't say I'd be in the same room with you.
Okay, hold on. I go back to just before the original hunting party arrives. Meet them when they step out of the portal and turn them back. Whatever went wrong never happens. Things go back to normal.
How can we be sure it'll work?
Well, we can't be sure if it'll work, but we certainly can be sure that doing nothing will not work.
No, I'm sorry.
The whole of time has been turned upside down, and you're running around with your toothbrush worrying about your pension. We have more than just a software problem on our hands. We have got to fix this, and we have to make sure no one ever finds out about it. If I go down, I'm not going down alone.
Can you compensate for Tammy's margin of error? Be sure he'll get where he has to go?
Well, I built her.
How's that?
I want every moment of this jump recorded. Understand?
Is everyone all right? Lucas, make sure everyone's okay. Give me your hand.
Let's see if the backup generator works.
Power's out all over the city.
Power's probably out all over the world.
Why couldn't I get back?
You weren't able to jump through the time wave. Remember, I explained it's like a ripple in a pond. We can't break through the rings. We seem to be stuck ahead of the changes that are occurring.
What do we do? Jesus Christ, what do we do?
Let me work on it. This is not the time for panic.
Actually, as times for panic go, this is right up there. What we need to do is take a look at the jump and find out what was changed.
That was nothing. I was standing right there.
My gun doesn't work. Believe it or not, that's a safety feature. They're all tied to Travis's gun. Won't fire until he fires first.
Why the hell not?
To keep clients from shooting things they shouldn't.
Hey, Darius, how about we don't mention this in our report?
No harm, no foul.
Appreciate it. You know, I'm not really that big of a dick.
Go forward.
I just like to talk.
Let's see that.
I'm over here! Get the hell out!
Can we follow them down the path?
Once they're out of range of my recorder, there's nowhere to see them.
Speed up again to after the kill.
And we're clean.
Travis, the volcano.
We better get going. Follow me.
Anybody see anything? Anything small that may have fallen off one of us?
Nothing.
Boys and girls, I think I found something. You're not gonna believe this, but according to the physical log, when we came back, we weighed 1.3 grams more than when we left.
What does that mean?
It means we brought something back.
No, it's impossible. There's the biofilter. I mean, no organic matter can pass through the...
We never needed it. We've always been so careful.
You turned it off? You turned the biofilter off?
It takes a lot of energy to run that thing. It costs a fortune, and we never needed it.
God, are you insane?
Did you know about this?
Of course not.
Why does this not surprise me? Okay, we need to find out what you brought back.
Did you get through?
Line's busy. It'll be Flores down with one of his pals. Don will be freaking out. All her yard work down the drain.
Do you buy it for a minute? The great asshole in the sky doesn't check the biofilter once, and God knows how many jumps.
Nothing gets by that freak.
2 years and I'll be out. That's what he told me. Got a little touchy when I asked him how he's gonna retire on a government salary.
You think Hatton paid him off?
It'll be worth it. All the money he saved on running that filter.
Clean. That's the last one.
Gotta be on the clothes of one of the clients. Somebody must have panicked and stepped off the path when they were out of our sight.
The sweaty guy.
Eccles.
I have an idea of how to get you back. It's never been tried, but it might work. We can't break through the rings, but in theory, I should be able to open a wormhole further back on the other side of the ripples. Instead of 65 million years, you go back 65 million and one. It would be like jumping over the rings like this.
And then what? Travis waits for him?
No, back here, whatever change you affected hasn't happened yet, so there are no time waves blocking you. I should be able to slingshot you forward to the target zone.
I don't know if I like should. You're not sure?
Well, I'm fairly certain. The only thing is, I wouldn't try intercepting the party to turn them back.
Why not?
Well, the slingshot effect will use up all your energy. Your window will be small and highly unstable. You won't have long enough to explain to them what you're doing, let alone convince them.
Well, how much time will I have?
I can't say for certain. 15, 20 seconds.
Can you say anything for certain?
Yes, I can say for certain. I can't say anything for certain. I suggest we find out exactly what it is we're trying to prevent, because once you're there, you won't have time.
We better talk to Mr. Eccles.
It'll have to be in person. Nothing. Dead.
Where are the guards? What's that?
Oh my God.
You're all loaded. Designators are off, and shoot at will.
Who told you to distribute weapons?
I did.
Just one thing. Plants like this haven't grown on the Earth in millions of years.
We're shooting at plants?
Well, it isn't exactly like it was then. It's stronger, more developed. The alternate reality taking over outside that door has been evolving uninterrupted for 60 million years.
Are you suggesting there are dinosaurs out there?
I doubt it. More likely whatever they've evolved into.
That's one hell of a just one thing.
This building is still under government control. You can't leave Tammy unattended.
Of course not. We all set? Let's go. Eccles lives on the other side of the park.
Wouldn't it be quicker going around? Sticking to the streets?
What streets?
Good point.
Guys?
That thing was huge.
Let's keep moving.
Trav, you better take a look. They're all over. Big mother's judging by the depth. Couple 100 pounds.
These aren't classic reptilian. There are other markings. A little bit of primate mixed in. I don't know.
This one good. Means we're not more than a couple of waves away from being changed ourselves.
I suggest we get the hell out of here. Let's go.
What do you think? Do we go around?
What was that?
I've got to get home.
Lucas!
Get them out!
Get these phones out of here.
Get them out!
Calm down.
Travis?
Hold your fire.
Whatever's out there has been tracking us since we entered the park.
You walk.
Oh, man, it hurts.
Come on, Marcus. Try slowing your pulse rate down. It'll slow down the progress of whatever those brambles put into your bloodstream.
It's too late. Whatever those thorns put in my bloodstream, it's already working. I can't feel my legs.
Danny, watch our backs.
Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm losing it. Everything's going really weird.
Take care of him. Come on. You okay? Get up. Let's go. Now! Go! Aim for their throats! It's their only soft spot! Aim for the throats!
Go on, I'll hold them off.
I'm not gonna leave you.
Let's go. Those thorns. I can't make it. I can't. You know it, and I know it. Just set things right, and I'll be fine. See? Just set things right. I'll
fix it.
Go! Hey, I said go!
What's this thing there?
Hey! Marcus! Come on! Go!
Forrest? Look, Forrest. That's Orion. Those stars there make his belt. I'll get you a telescope when you're 9. That's when Grandpa got me mine. Oh, Forrest. You know what those are? That's right. 7 sisters. Look like stars, don't they? But each one is a whole entire galaxy.
I know how you feel. I feel it too. But if we fix this, then he'll be right back with us. All right, so let's keep moving. Eccles' place is still 2 blocks to the north.
So what are you going to do about it?
What are you talking about?
Can't ever happen again. You know, if we're lucky enough to fix things, it's only going to go back to the way it was before. We have to stop it. The Hattons, Time Safari, the whole thing.
If we fix the timeline, though, when we come back, we won't know any of this has happened.
So now you see the problem.
At least it means there's still some people alive in there.
I think we can get down here.
Those creatures back there are smart.
A lot smarter than us if we don't get over this wall.
Hey, wait.
Gotta be somewhere around here. You see anything over there? What's this? I got something.
It's okay, stay where you are. It's okay.
Hey!
We don't have room.
He saved their lives!
Go somewhere else.
You're either gonna let us in or you're gonna have to kill us. We just need to find someone and then we'll go. Ted Eccles. He lives in this building. Does anyone know where we can find him?
Apartment 6A.
When we're down, we'll get you food, okay?
No, that's Allie's.
The fire's going out.
Not that.
Mr. Eccles.
Who the hell are you?
You remember me? Somebody brought something back from your jump, something small.
Checking now.
Jenny, look at this.
We have reason to believe somebody stepped off the path.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing you of anything. Maybe in the excitement something happened. Maybe you just don't remember. Mr. Eccles, we think something may have happened on your hunt that caused all this. If we can find out what it was, we might be able to set it straight.
I didn't step off the path.
Nothing.
You think just because I was scared that I didn't listen and I stepped off the path? Well, I didn't.
He's telling the truth. I've been over every inch of his clothes. There's nothing on him.
What about your friend?
I don't know if... We weren't together the whole time.
You were separated?
Just for a few seconds.
Well, we have to go and find him. There could be a time wave coming at any moment.
Where does he live?
He's not at his apartment. His wife kicked him out. He stays at his office at the Division Tower, 23rd floor.
We'll never make it on foot.
There's a parking garage down below.
All right, thank you, Mr. Eccles. Let's go.
Wait. You have to.
Have to what?
Set things right.
We will.
Sonic resonator lock mechanism. These things are almost impossible to break.
Any suggestions?
Well, if we had an audio oscillator, I could find the waves and...
How do you think I put myself through medical school?
Those people, we get them food.
Well, in an hour we'll have the timeline fixed and they won't need it.
What if we don't get it fixed?
Well, then there'll be the food.
Look out! What the hell was that?
All right, Sonia, you come with me. You two stay to protect the car.
Hey.
Thanks.
Ramos, be careful.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, look at this.
Jesus. It's the brambles. These people went crazy and killed each other.
Mr. Middleton! Safari, we just want to talk to you. Mr. Middleton, we're going to come in. Mr. Middleton, we just want to talk. Okay, we're going to come in.
What do you want? Who is she?
Be careful, he's infected.
Hey, no whispering! Think I can't hear you?
She's with the company. We just want to look at your outfit from the jump.
Why?
We think someone may have inadvertently brought something back with them.
Who told you that? Eccles, that little weasel? He hates me. He's lying.
Not your fault. You're not in any trouble.
Damn right I'm not. Where are you? How dare you come in here and accuse me? That piece of crap Safari, I haven't felt right since. you run away when I'm talking to you.
Drop the gun. I don't want to shoot you.
Why not? I want to shoot you.
Listen to me. We can fix this.
No, you can't. Nobody can.
Tell me I wasn't lying. Tell me we can fix this.
Family albums, nice.
Here we go.
I don't believe it.
A single butterfly.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is. What the hell are you shooting at?
Birds. If that's what they are. Did you find it?
Middleton stepped off the path. He killed a butterfly.
Butterfly?
Yeah.
A butterfly passed all this.
Is that so hard to believe?
It's a bug.
It's an insect that laid eggs. The point is, Jenny, it wasn't a bug that we stepped on. It was evolution.
This can't be good. Travis? Oh. Miss Hatton.
I got a feeling there's only one wave left and it's our turn to be altered.
This isn't going to be easy to do with flippers instead of arms, is it?
Oh, if this place is wrecked, then we won't be able to send you back.
Then we have to find a way to make another place work. Is it possible?
Let me think. Maybe.
Okay, let's take a look around and see what we can salvage here.
Okay. Okay, with Tammy's hard drive, all we need is another portal.
That's easy. Let's go to Home Depot.
There's one nearby at the university.
A Home Depot?
No, a portal. Well, not exactly a portal, a particle accelerator. But with the right software, it becomes a portal. Tammy's hard drive is the right software.
Are we talking plug and play?
Yeah, more or less.
What is it, more or less?
More, I hope. Get the jumpsuit. I'll try and make this work.
The university is 2 miles away. You're telling me we're going to travel 2 miles through the city on foot?
Jesus Christ, Darius, what are you doing in here?
Please, be quiet. What are you talking about? Shh. You'll wake them up, Waco.
chance, but we have to go now. Come on, we're getting out of here. Look, there's still time, but we've got to hurry. Suit yourself.
Wait. You can't leave me here. Wait for me. Hey!
We can go underground using the subway tracks. What's that smell?
Rotten eggs.
Sulfur.
It's a swamp.
Let's go back up.
No, this is the only way.
You're crazy. I'm not going in there. I say we go back up and run for it.
God knows what's under there.
Yeah. We almost there.
Well, we passed 2 stations already. Can't be more than a couple of 100 yards up ahead. Wait a second. Turn off your lights. Don't make a sound. It's okay, come on up.
This is dry in here.
Let's see if it's collapsed up ahead. It's clear. Maybe we can get through. Let's keep moving. The door's blocked. You gotta go back. This thing isn't gonna stay watertight forever. There's gotta be access vents in the tunnel. There's gotta be some way to get to the street.
How do we find out?
We gotta bust a window and swim up.
And what if there's no vent there?
And we drown, but either way, we can't stay here. All right, I'll shoot out a window. It'll take about 30 seconds for this thing to fill up. Stay close to me, take the deepest breath of your life, and then we'll go for it. All right?
Okay. Just give me a second, okay?
There's an access way down here.
Those animals are pretty evolved.
You're thinking what I'm thinking. The next wave is us. Start praying that the backup generators work. Yes. Almost there, get ready. Remember, even if this works, it'll be highly unstable. We'll have about 20 seconds at the most.
Hello, Dr. Ramp. Where exactly are we?
We're at the university.
In the public sector now? A good sign.
We're going to attempt a slingshot jump. What do you think?
It's theoretical. It's never been attempted.
Well, it's the first time for everything. It's gonna hurt. You'll be back a year before the hunt for about half a nanosecond, then you'll be thrown forward again to the hunt. It'll hurt like hell.
Now would be a good time.
I'm working on it.
Gotta find a way to get proof. If this works, everything goes back to normal. You don't remember anything, and I don't remember anything. Now I gotta get proof that something went wrong. Otherwise, we wouldn't have made a difference. Gotta make sure that this never happens again. I'll find a way.
The wave! It's here! It's coming!
Hit a button! Any button! I'll find a way!
Jenny! Jenny! You have to get me on the hollow disc. Patton and Darris turned the biofilter off, and something went wrong, very wrong. When you get back, make sure you check the filter and give the disc to me. something like that again. If anyone's gonna die saving someone's rich fat ass, it's gonna be me. Got it?
Where are the clients?
Why are you looking at me like that? You sure he's dead?
You want to check his pulse, okay?
Anyone hurt?
They're fine.
What happened back there?
Don't you know? He fell right where he was supposed to.
You got lucky. Did anyone break any protocols? Then we're fine.
Travis, the volcano.
We better get going. Follow me.
Clay, by the way, I know. When we get back, the biofilter, turn it back on, okay? Good boy.
Welcome, gentlemen, and well done. We promised you the experience of a lifetime, and we delivered. As long as you know everything was according to plan. What the hell happened?
Equipment malfunction. We're okay, but it was close.
Hey, what?
We have a problem.
I have to talk to you.
What's wrong?
You've got to take a look at this. I told Hatton the recorder malfunctioned. We don't have a holodisc. Don't let anyone see it.
Well, what's on here?
I don't know how to say this without sounding nuttier than usual. You.
Well, of course I'm on it.
No. It was another you. Actually, very much the same you. Just take it and get out of here. You'll understand.
You come for another argument? I'm kind of tired. Come back tomorrow.
I need to speak to you. It's important.
Hatton send you?
If he knew what I had, he'd do anything to stop me from seeing you.
Well, be here, make yourself useful. There's a bag of fertilizer. Put it on the rhododendron.
The white ones. You know, I'm a gardener myself. Got a fern.
So what do you want?
I want to put myself out of a job. I have a disc for you.
Yeah, I don't have time to watch discs.
You're going to want to take a look at this one. I've seen it twice myself, and it's got everything. Action, disaster, government corruption. It's the proof you need. Everything you've been warning us about has already happened, and it's all right here. Look, why don't you stop being such a pain in the ass and take a look at this?
Who gave that to you?
I did.
So do you want a cup of coffee?